Mr. President, Arizona is home to more than 500,000 veterans. They've served in every conflict from World War II to present-day operations in the Middle East. Nothing makes me prouder than to shake the hand of one of these veterans and to call them an Arizonan. Now, fortunately, many of these veterans have the support of friends and family, as well as their fellow veterans with whom they served. But far too many that have served our country lack a support system that can help them successfully make the transition back to civilian life. For those who have post-traumatic stress or traumatic brain injury, this can be particularly difficult. Now, studies have shown that veterans often do not seek out medical health treatment due to concerns about stigma, negative career prospects, lack of awareness, or logistical challenges in accessing care. For those who go without treatment, it can lead to substance abuse and, in some cases, run-ins with the law. While there is no justification for criminal behavior, it's important to recognize, while certain actions may be symptomatic of harrowing experiences a veteran has endured during years of service. This is something the criminal justice system often fails to deal with. By not providing treatment that actually addresses a veteran's underlying service-connected issues, our criminal justice system sometimes creates a vicious cycle. It over-criminalizes service-connected mental illness, it undertreats incarcerated veterans, and it increases recidivism. Now, to address the problem, the VA created the Veterans Justice Outreach Program in 2009. The program was established to remove veterans from the regular criminal justice process and to provide specially tailored treatments to address many of these underlying issues. Now, these veteran treatments courts have a proven record of preventing initial incarceration and in reducing recidivism. The lifeblood of the program are Veterans Justice Outreach Specialists, VJOs, who link veterans to available court services. These outreach specialists identify veterans in jails and in local courts. They assess their health status, and they help them to develop a rehabilitation treatment program specific to each veteran's needs. I recently had the opportunity to observe a veteran's docket and meet some of the dedicated specialists while visiting the Mesa Municipal Court earlier this month. Let me tell you, there's no substitute for seeing this firsthand. Even though it is a courtroom setting, there is a camaraderie and collaboration that you just don't see in traditional courtroom proceedings. I was amazed at how many organizations are there to help these veterans, to help them successfully transition, to help them with treatment. Now, the collaboration that I'm talking about comes from having a judge and hardworking staff who have served in the military themselves. They understand the hardship of multiple deployments for service members and their families. They understand the mental and physical tolls of combat. And they understand that the transition back to civilian life can mark the beginning of a new battle for veterans. Now, the program has experienced remarkable success. The unfortunate reality is that the VA doesn't have enough outreach specialists to ensure access to already available treatment for justice-involved veterans. Demand for VJO specialists is outpacing the program's ability to serve eligible veterans. This means that future veterans courts can't be established, and existing courts will go understaffed, and veterans will go unserved. That's not right. That's why today I'm introducing the Veterans Treatment Court Improvement Act to ensure that our veterans receive swift and appropriate access to justice. This legislation will provide 50 additional VJO specialists for veterans treatment courts nationwide. By increasing the number of dedicated specialists at these facilities, Congress can ensure that more veterans have access to the treatments they have earned with their service. This is bipartisan legislation, and I will work to inform my colleagues about the need for this program and additional VJOs in the coming weeks and months. I yield back the balance of my time.